Hello guys, good morning. This is Jeli Maurer and welcome again to my video. For today's video guys, ay share ko sa inyo yung mga documents na dinala ko for my K1 interview or K1 visa interview, and as well as the documents that I bring for my mga documents na dinala ko for my St. Luke's medical examination, and as well as for my CFO seminar na mga documents na dinala ko. So, without further ado, so let's get started. A little overview only, or a little overview that your medical examination is very important so that you can have your K1 interview or US Embassy interview. Because if you're medical, or it so happened that your medical is not clear, so you cannot really proceed to your US Embassy interview. So the first thing you're going to do is to take your medical examination first, and if it goes well, pwede ka nang magpa-interview. So I had my medical examination last January 20 to 21. That's a 2 days medical examination. Actually guys, it only isang araw lang yung medical examination, but the following day you can receive your results and you can have your vaccine if everything na cleared na yung medical examination mo. So that's a 2 days examination. And then had my medical examination. It's Monday and Tuesday. I also, before I went to Manila at that time, or before ako pumunta ng Manila, is nagpa-schedule na ako, or sinet ko na lahat ng schedule ko to minimize the cost while maximizing your time while you were in Manila. So para naman maka-less ng expenses. So I decided na I will have my medical examination Monday and Tuesday. By the next day, that's Wednesday, I allocate that for my CFO seminar, and for the following day, Thursday, I will have my US Embassy interview. If everything goes well, because as I said earlier, you cannot proceed to your interview unless you cleared your medical examination. And I thank God for that, because na-cleared yung medical examination ko and I was able to attend my US Embassy interview. You know, these options that I have in mind, if ever we don't know the result, we don't know what will be the results, if it's favorable or unfavorable. So I have my 1 day to cancel my US interview or US Embassy interview if my medical examination will not be cleared. So I thank God for that I was cleared, and as well as my US Embassy interview also goes well. I had my consul very approachable. She's very nice, and yeah, I thank God for that. Everything goes well. Even though I go alone, na sa inyo guys yung mga documents na dinala ko. Wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. So, I will start on the documents that I bring for my medical examination. So, isa doon ang valid passport mo. And then, your photocopy of your passport bio page. 4 pieces, 2x2 inches visa photo. Letter from NVC or National Visa Center with a case number or Manila case number. If you have your Manila case number, it's very important. The Manila case number is needed when you have your online registration for US Embassy interview. Then the next one is visa interview appointment confirmation from the US Embassy. If ever you already or you are done having your appointment online, so just bring 1 copy for that for the St. Luke's, and then your online registration form from St. Luke's also, because I've done it online, so just print their confirmation. I don't know if you can do it walk-in. And then the last one is your payment. At that time, I'm paying 17,025 pesos Philippine money. So, and now we will proceed to the US visa interview na mga documents na dinala ko. Para sa part ko na dinala ko, for the beneficiary documents that you're going to provide is your valid passport, VS 160 non-immigrant visa application, excuse me, appointment interview confirmation with a barcode, and MRV slip or visa payment. This visa payment, you're going to pay it beforehand before you can make online appointment, because they required it also the reference number kung nakabayad na ka ba talaga. So the visa payment, I paid it, the visa fee payment in BPI at that time with $265 US. I don't know if it is still, or if it's still the same right now, but just visit their website for more details and for more updated informations. So this is my experience only. So, and the next one is your St. Luke's medical result. In your medical result, you will be given 3 items. You will be given a short brown envelope with a note, "Do not open," and you will not open that one too, because you will be in trouble kapag binuksan mo yon. They're the one who's going to open it. And then you will also given a tape, and you will also given a sheet of paper which naka-emphasize doon kung anong mga vaccines or how many vaccines did you receive. Yeah, because it is also needed for your adjustment of status when you got here in the US. And then you also prepared 2x2 colored visa photos, and the next one is PSA birth certificate, PSA Seminar or any marriage records, and then the next one is NBI clearance, and the next or NBI clearance and police clearance. And also you will also have updated letter intent to marry. Fiancé, his passport bio page copy, his birth certificate copy, his letter intent to marry, that he's he still marry you, and then notice of acceptance and notice of acceptance NOAA 1 and NOAA 2. You will have this when you will receive this one when you submitted your petition for alien relative fiancé. If I'm not mistaken, alien I-129F, which you submitted it to USCIS, and the petitioner is going to prepare it, and then you will receive a NOAA 1, notice of action receipt, and the approval notice, which is NOAA 2. And then I also bring with me my I-129F packet copy. This is the form that my petitioner submitted to the USCIS. So I also ask for a copy so that I can review for it. Yeah, well, before my interview. And then also bring with you the NVC copy, National Visa Center. The petitioner will be the one to receive it, and just ask for a scanned copy for this. So the next one is divorce decree or death certificate. And the next one is affidavit of support that your fiancé is going to support you the time that you will come here, or the time that you will be here in the US, and you will not be a public charge. So he's going to provide you shelter, everything, clothing, food. So, and the affidavit of support should have these supporting documents also. That is a W-2 withholding tax statement, at least 3 years, IRS tax transcript for the last 3 years also, pay stubs for the last 3 months, employment certification, and bank statement for the last 3 months. And then the last one is your proof of relationship also. In this proof of relationship, I made a scrapbook. Just visit my channel. I also have my scrapbook there if ever the council going to ask me our scrapbook. So pictures together with your friends, family, yeah, your pictures together. I also bring with me remittance receipts. I also printed chat, video, call logs, and I also have hotel reservation and receipts, then airfare receipts and itinerary, and I also have his passport stamp. So the next one is CFO's requirements na mga dinala ko. So again, valid passport for CFO seminar, valid passport, photocopy of passport bio page, original and photocopy of your birth certificate, photocopy of your Seminar, and then duly completed registration form. If you've done online registration, just print the confirmation that you've done the registration already online. And then payment for 400 pesos, Philippine money. Then the petitioner that he required for the petitioner is passport bio page photocopy, birth certificate photocopy, and proof of termination of any prior marriage. So that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this video, and I wish you all the best, guys, who also undergo K1 process as I do. So I wish nothing but the best for you guys, to be with your fiance, to be with your loved ones. So have a great day, and thank you for watching. God bless you, and take care always.